Here's to the grown-up. Your car is now your office.
It's a very, very, very fine house.
This is Jennifer Board-Nichols at Board Depew Realty. So many things have changed around us lately, and we are all concerned about what the future holds. During these uncertain times, we want you to know that one thing will not change, and that's the service and the professionalism we will offer you at Board Depew Realty. My grandmother started this company over 64 years ago, and one thing hasn't changed. If you use Board Depew Realty to buy or sell your home, you are guaranteed to receive service that is guided by principles like honesty and wisdom and a conscience. Owning a home is the American dream, and that hasn't changed. So let Board Depew Realty show you the way to that dream. Even if the times are changing, principles and service shouldn't. So let Board Depew Realty show you that some things remain the same.
It's a very, very, very fine house.
This message comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental Associates, conveniently located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. I recently did some investigative shopping at 3 local stores in Spencer and found brand name toothbrushes and fluoride toothpaste for $1 each and dental floss for $1.25. That's $3.25 for products that will provide multiple uses toward daily home preventive dental care. That's just pennies a day to brush twice a day and floss once a day. Compared to the current prices of soda pop and energy drinks and coffee drinks, these items are incredibly affordable. Brushing twice a day with a fluoride toothpaste, flossing once a day, and visiting your dentist twice a year can provide a lifetime of good dental health. Phone Brandon at 304-927-2775 for your family's professional dental care. That's Brandon Dental, 304-927-2775.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-thru open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-thru open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-thru is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Stop by D&D Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157. DW Excavating, LLC, located in Spencer, West Virginia, is a locally owned and operated business proudly serving Roane and the surrounding counties. DW Excavating has all the equipment to meet your dirt work needs, including dozers, skid steers, excavators, and a dump truck. We specialize Roane County Raider Boys basketball is on the air. Stay tuned for all the exciting play-by-play action coming up next. Roane County High School basketball is brought to you by these supporting sponsors: Roane General Hospital, McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, Jack Garrett Ford, Ashley Insurance, Old Fences Realty, Stats Pharmacy, Honest Fred Flooring, NV Graphics, Slate Auto and Transmission, D&D Motors, Hildreth Supply, Family Healthcare, Ward Depew Realty, Norman L. Daniels State Farm Agent, Hardman Supply, Garden Fresh Market, Carpenter's General Store, Poca Valley Bank, Spencer McDonald's, Spencer Cash Saver, Brandon Dental, DW Excavating, Richard's Lawn and Garden, Kirby Insurance, Hall's Excavating, and sponsoring the player of the game, Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. And now we take you courtside. Here's your Raider broadcast crew, Andrew Miller and Matt White. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WVRC 104.7 FM's live coverage of Roane County High School boys basketball action. We welcome you inside the den at Wirt County High School as we prepare for postseason action, Region 4, Section 2, opening round action featuring Roane County and Wirt County. The Raiders, the 3 seed, Wirt County, the number 2 seed. The winner of this one will continue their postseason, and they will face off against the number 1 seeded Red Devils of Ravenswood High School on Friday for a chance to get to the regional co-final. Roane County comes in just 6-16 overall on the season, but they have really grown throughout the season. They have matched up against very difficult opponents, 9 ranked teams on the schedule for Roane County, and they have battled very well with many top teams in the state of West Virginia in single and double A. For Wirt County, the Tigers have had a tremendous season this year, coming in with an overall record of 15-7, winners of 3 straight into this postseason. These two teams met twice in the regular season. Both times it was the Tigers victorious. First off, back on the 4th of January, Roane County traveling here to this facility and losing a close ball game 52-43. A much better effort for the Tigers in the second opportunity on the 1st of February. They came to the Castle and really dominated Roane County from start to finish. One of the better games the Tigers have put up this year, 57-39 on the season. But again, we talked about it numerous times throughout the second half of this season. This is a very dangerous 6-16 team for the Raiders. The question is, will the confident Roane County team show up here tonight, or will they have some troubles on offense throughout the game, as they have throughout this season from time to time? Well, glad you could join us on all of our platforms, 104.7 FM, WVRCFM.com, streaming audio, and live on our YouTube channel. My name is Andrew Miller alongside Matt White. Joe McDonald with A&M Digital Technologies providing the scoreboard, the graphics, and the instant replays. Katie Nutter is our camera person. George Allen, our studio technician, back at WVRC headquarters. Third time in a row, Matt. We always like to say, hard to beat a team 3 times in 1 year. Let's hope for the Raiders, at least, that's the possibility.
Yeah, it's going to take good effort. We've seen this team at Wirt County, some guys that have played varsity minutes for 3 straight years. We've seen Chevron, we've seen Middleton, we've seen Fazabon, we've seen Connor Hoover. Hoover is a guy that is very tough to guard because he is a tall, long forward that can play inside with, as much toughness as you're going to see from a guy that's, a little bit thin, but he is a really good outside shooter. He's a good passer and a very underrated rebounder as well. Roane County has got to use its size advantage. We've said it all year. You've got to be able to establish the low post area early. It'll spread things out and open things up for your offense. Your guys on the perimeter, we've seen those guards come along. We've seen Cam Cumston. His shot has gotten more confident. Coben Cottrell's been a really good asset on the wing on the offensive side, but he has got to be a guy that's going to have to go in and help rebound. We saw him do that against Bahama, one of the best efforts that I've seen from that young man throughout this entire season. It's a young team. It's continuing to grow. You've just got to be taking your lumps. You've gotten to the point now. You're in the second part of the season, the playoffs. It's win or it's go home right now for Roane County.
One thing that is a very good positive for Roane County by being young. They don't know they're not supposed to win this ball game. They've played that way throughout the second half of the season against the likes of South Harrison and the likes of Ravenswood. They've played those teams very tough because they just don't know that they are not the better team. So they're coming out fighting each game. The 6-16 record has not deterred this Roane County team from fighting hard. One thing, though, that Roane County has struggled with is quick, good guard play from some teams. Ravenswood had that. Charleston Catholic has that. Wirt County, the most balanced offensive team that we see every single season right now. Hoover's the only one in double figures, average with 13-4. The rest of the guys, you got 6-7 for Fosabon, 7-5 for Chevron, Middleton with 8-1, and 9-3 for Dawson. Who you going to guard?
Well, you got to guard everybody. That's the problem. I've got a good insider information as well as to the defensive strategy is they're just going to switch everything no matter who goes because each guard is a very similar skill set. They can all dribble, they can all pass, they're all quick. If you continue with that weave out at the top, we've seen them do that a lot. You bring three guards all the way out near half court, run them back and forth until somebody just finds a seam, and then all of a sudden your second line guy has to step up, and that leaves you with a 2-on-1 somewhere. So if you can switch off out at the top and try to prevent any of those dribble drive lanes that are going to set up the guys like Hoover who can go to the post or step out and shoot, you're going to have to, for 30 feet away from the basket, which has been very difficult for Roane County. But if you stay trailing that play all the time, you're always playing catch up. You've got to try to cut those off. I think that's what the strategy might be going into this one.
For Roane County, they're going to have to limit some things here tonight. Turnovers, 16.5 per game. That has to be lessened here tonight. They must win the rebound battle on both sides of the ball. They shoot just 28% from three and 42% overall. Those have to be a bit better tonight, at least, for an opportunity to advance into the sectional championship game on Friday. Both teams finishing their warm-ups. We'll take one break for our sponsors. When we come back, we'll have your starting lineups in the opening tip right here from Wirt County High School. You're watching Raider basketball on WVRC. DW Excavating, LLC, located in Spencer, West Virginia, is a locally owned and operated business proudly serving Roane and the surrounding counties. DW Excavating has all the equipment to meet your dirt work needs, including dozers, skid steers, excavators, and a dump truck. We specialize in driveway and road construction, culvert repair and installation, property clearing, utility line installation and repair, and much, much more. Call us at 304-532-2968 or find us on Facebook at DW Excavating LLC. Don't delay, call us today to schedule your next project. DW Excavating LLC is a proud sponsor of Roane County Raider football. Go Raiders!
Roane County Family Healthcare now has flu vaccinations available. People considered high risk for contracting the influenza virus include infants and children, pregnant women, seniors, people with disabilities or certain health conditions, and those who travel. The CDC recommends everyone 6 months of age and older should receive the vaccine annually. Ask your healthcare provider for one at your next scheduled visit or stop in anytime. No appointment necessary. Conveniently located behind Walmart, our hours are Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Roane County Family Healthcare, promoting health and wellness for the whole family.
Visit the Garden Fresh Market in downtown Spencer. We stock fresh produce arriving daily. Let us create meat and cheese trays or veggie and fruit trays for your next event. Our kitchen is open daily, eat in or carry out, Monday through Saturday, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner with daily specials available. We also sell fresh flower arrangements at Taylor's Floral. The Garden Fresh Market. Give us a call at 304-927-5109 or stop in and see us at 229 Ripley Road in downtown Spencer. And let's go Raiders!
At Hardman's, prices are dropping, so don't wait to snag this end-of-season price blowout on hardwood pellets. Appalachian wood pellets are now $275 per ton while supplies last. This is a savings of over $20 per ton. Supplies won't last long with savings like that. Come in today and take advantage of this hot deal on Appalachian wood pellets. Visit us today at our Spencer and Ripley locations. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
We welcome you back inside of Wirt County High School's gymnasium. Region 4, Section 2, opening round game between your Roane County Raiders and the Wirt County Tigers. Roane County 6-16 coming into tonight. The Tigers 15-7. The winner will advance to the sectional championship Friday night at Ravenswood. And the winner tonight will guarantee themselves a trip to a regional co-final ball game with a chance to head to Charleston for the state tournament. Starting lineups being introduced on the floor. Let's take a look first off at the Wirt County Tigers.
We go 3-guard set. First off, the 5'7" junior guard, Aiden Chevron. The 5'6" freshman guard, Braylon Dawson. The 5'11" senior guard, Deshaun Middleton. The 5'10" senior forward, Brandon Richards. And the 6'2" junior forward, Connor Hoover.
Roane County with the young lineup, 4 sophomores and a junior in the starting lineup for Roane County, led by the 5'8" sophomore guard, Cam Cumpson, who has really improved throughout the season, averaging 5.8 points per ball game. Shea Harper, the 6'1" sophomore slashing 2 guard, averaging on the season 8.3 points, 4.7 rebounds, and 2.6 assists and 2 steals per game. Coburn Cottrell, the 6'3" sophomore guard, averaging 10.1 points and 4.9 rebounds. He's also the leader in assists with 3.3 per game. Ian Lance, the 6'1" sophomore, also a sharpshooter, leads his team in 3-point baskets made this season. He averages 4.8 points, 2.8 rebounds per ball game. And the big inside, the 6'6" junior center is Sean Caldwell. Caldwell averaging 8 points and 5.2 rebounds per contest. Roane County in the visiting maroon uniforms, white numbers and letters, Roane across the chest in all capital letters, the Raider R on the hip. For the Tigers, white uniforms, jerseys and shorts, orange letters and numbers, Tigers written across the chest in all capital letters, trimmed out in black with the Tiger paw on the bottom of the shorts. Third meeting of the season between these two. The Tigers took the first couple of contests.
Yeah, we talk about it all the time, Drew, with these small single-A schools, the small gymnasiums, how excited, how loud, how just a raucous crowd it always is when you come up here to Wirt County, especially when you're playing for your tournament life right now.
Caldwell in the center circle. Opposing him is Connor Hoover. We are ready to go with sectional tournament action. Tip controlled in the backcourt by Roane County. Tigers are going to run a little bit of extended 1-2-2 zone. Now they'll back it into the 2-3 zone. Raiders working it across back to the left and right. They'll dump it to the foul line. Caldwell. Quick touch pass. They'll swing it left wing. Back out top to Lance. Right side, Cumpson. He'll cross to Cottrell. Tobin one-hands it opposite down to the block right. It's tipped away and stolen by a Tiger defender.
That was a good rotation around the perimeter there, trying to get something in the middle of the lane. May have forced that pass a little bit.
Tigers works it around the perimeter. Over on the right side, here comes the attack. A pull up by Dawson. The freshman goes out of bounds off of Hoover. Roane County possession off of the Wirt County turnover.
And Tom, good job. Rotations on defense were pretty crisp. Didn't allow the dribble drive penetration to get past you. Good defense.
Drive and dish by Cottrell over to Harper, left wing. Shea drives and dishes, right wing spot up 3, just off the back rim for Ian Lance. A good look, though, for the Raiders. Rebound cleared by Middleton. Off to the freshman, Braylon Dawson. Now Hoover. Swings it out to Brandon Richards, over to Middleton, right wing. Middleton to the foul line, picks it up. Out top, Chevrons. Left wing now. Richards holds it high above the head. Roane County working man-to-man defense here. Dawson working on Harper. Gives it off. Hoover to Richards, left wing. Richards back out top, and the Tigers will reset. So the Raiders withstand the first barrage of movement by these quick Tiger guards. Dawson out to the top circle, over to Richards. Now Hoover comes to take it out top. Hoover picks it up at the free throw area. Caldwell guarding Chevron. That's a height mismatch. Now Middleton brings it back left corner. Out top it goes.
A lot of switching here early on for Roane County's defense.
No score, 2 minutes gone by. Roane County's been heavy defensively here on these first two series. Here comes a drive. Chevron, pull up 15-footer, back rims it. Rebound inside for Cam Dunston. So the Raiders play great defense for a full minute. And they end up with the defensive rebound. 5:30 mark, first quarter, no score. Roane County work the perimeter out top. Compton. Lance left wing. Crosses it to Harper on the right side. Bounces it top side. Coming in and taking it away is Dawson. Down the left side lane. Spins to the right side. This is the layup. Middleton, though, there to clear it and put it back up and in. A transition bucket opportunity for Wirt County. Starts it with a 2-0 lead. Here's Caldwell pulling up baseline. Misses the first opportunity. Attacks the rebound. Misses the second. And Middleton grabs another board. Like the drive and the aggression by Caldwell, attacking that rebound. Just couldn't get the shot.
Yeah, I love the following your shot. Great offensive rebound opportunity. Keep after that. You'll get some more second chance opportunities.
Middleton drives and gets his ball. Tipped away by Harper, and it falls off the foot of Hoover.
Good recovery on defense. Middleton got the step. Just about had that bounce pass.
Inbound almost to midcourt. Caldwell will cross the timeline. Lobs it out top. Raiders break a little bit of pressure. Already 3+ gone by here in the first. Out top, Compton. Pump fakes, drives to the foul line, gives it back out top. They'll dump it on the block. Left side, Caldwell goes under to the right side. Misses the layup, though. It's tipped over to the Tigers.
Hey, I like the way Sean Caldwell's trying to attack the basket. You want to try to get something underneath early and try to get some easy buckets.
You got that height advantage. You'd like to take advantage of it. Underneath Hoover, right block, spins high up the glass and good. That was just a good shot by Hoover. 4-0 halfway through the first quarter. Wirt County leading. Raiders have had good looks at the basket so far the first couple series. Here's Cottrell, pulls up for three. That one off the back iron. Rebound tipped out. Harper got a hand on it out to Compton. Roane County retains possession.
Yeah, nice job there from Shea to keep that ball alive.
He'll look opposite again. Here's Cottrell for a second opportunity. That one's short. And the rebound by Richards. Raiders will bring Grayson Keene to the scores table, set to check in. 4-0 Tigers, 3:27 left in the first quarter. Middleton working it around out top. Bounces it right wing. Back to Middleton from Chevrons. Now Richards out top. He'll hand it off. Chevron looking to attack, loses the dribble. Someone got a hand in, and I think Roane County whistled for a reach. It will be Shea Harper. First foul of the game. Caldwell looks like he may have taken an eye poke. He'll check out.
Yeah, I think on that last series, on that rebound attempt, he got raked in the eye a little bit.
Left baseline inbound for Deshaun Middleton. Bounces it to Chevron in the paint. And now we've got a whistle and a timeout. Harper playing very good defense. 30-second break. 3:08 left in the first. 4-0 Wirt County. We'll be back.
Erie Insurance says here's to the grown-ups who move, mortgage, mow, and still bust a move. But does your home insurance still fit? Erie helps you protect the home you've grown into. All at fair prices that are often less than the other guys. So how do you find the right coverage? Magic. Nope. Local independent agents who get to know you like this.
Your Erie agent in Spencer is the Ashley Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 304-927-2175.
Erie Insurance. 3:08 remaining first quarter action. Roane County trails 4-0. They play tremendous defense, Matt. Just the difference in one turnover that led to a run out, and then one other good bucket for Hoover. Roane County's gotten looks offensively. They have not hit, though.
Well, the one was a switch on Hoover. He ended up with Shea Harper on him and was just able to use the height to get over top. And like I said, the other one was a rebound putback on a fast break opportunity. So Yeah, if you're Roane County, you're very pleased with the way your defense is playing early on.
Tiger possession. Richards lobbed it in. A dangerous pass to Hoover, tipped away by Ian Lance and stolen by Roane County's Cam Cumston into the front court right. Harper bounces it out top over to Cumston on the left side. Back to the right. Now to the free throw area. Cottrell pull-up jumper. He switches that one. Good looking shot for Coburn with a hand in his face. 4-2 now, Wirt County.
Yeah, you want to be able to do some damage at that free throw line if you can.
Hoover pumps, pulls up, misses from 15. Lance with the rebound. Here comes Shea Harper into the front court, over to Cumston right side. Cam back to Shea over the left side. It goes Ian Lance, dumps it baseline and overshoots the target. That was Cottrell coming around from the baseline right to left.
I think he thought that Cottrell was going to camp out in that low post area. Cottrell was going straight to the corner. Just a little miscue on that one.
Middleton into the front court. Tigers work it over to Richards, holding it high above his head on the left side. Out top, pass away from the intended target. Chevron stolen by Harper. Shea left side. Down to the baseline, almost got trapped. Here's Keene looking opposite. Here's Cumston, squares up a three, hits short off the rim though. And again, Roane County, Matt, has gotten great looks so far.
Well, they've gotten some good looks at the basket. A couple of those outside jumpers fall, and this is a different ball game early, but 4-2, minute 30 to go. Grind it out.
Hoover drives baseline, throws one up, no good. Rebound tip. Middleton in midair, muscles it up from the side of the hip. 6-2 now the lead.
In that situation, Roane County's got to grab that ball. You can't tip it. They tipped it right up in the air where Middleton could go get it.
Pass tipped and stolen away now by Dawson. Numbers down to Middleton, wide open to the right side. Layup good. They have capitalized on two Raider mistakes. 2 turnovers leading to 2 runouts. 8-2, the lead is 6. Now Lance almost loses it. He's on the ground with the basketball. And we've got a jump ball. Possession arrow, though, shows the Tigers. Mick Taylor set to check in for the Raiders. Well, I mentioned, Matt, they're going to need to shoot better than they have all year. And so far, not the case for Roane County.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because you've gotten some good looks at the basket. And if you get a couple of those to go early on, it really does wonders for your confidence going forward in this ball game.
1 minute remaining, first quarter. Middleton over towards the right side. Out top to Hoover. 8-2 the lead. Out top, here's Axley for a three. Rolled off a screen, missed. Rebound, Grayson Keene.
Good job by Keene to high point that basketball, going up and attacking the glass.
Taylor has really worked himself into some playing time. Out top, here's Cumston. Didn't take the three, attacks to the lane. Layup is good. A pump fake got his man up, and he attacks straight to the right side block.
Really, it was a nice cross-court pass. Great head fake. Cumston going strong to the basket. We've seen a lot more of that out of him this season, Drew.
15 seconds left. 3-guard weave out top. Here comes Dawson to the right side. Cut off, 10 on the clock. Dawson out to Axley. Middleton now extended on the left side with 5.
Oh, clear out. Watch out.
He'll take Keene off the dribble. We got a whistle. I think some help defense is going to be a foul.
Well, there had to be. That was with the constant switching like that. It's tough. You end up with Keene. Bad speed mismatch there against Middleton.
Yeah, Middleton knew it as well. He was just going to look at the clock and wait till it hit 5. So Deshaun Middleton at the free throw line for 2. First one misses very short. 8-4, very low scoring first period for both teams. Some solid defense for both sides. Roane County shooting cold, though. Second for Middleton, short again. Rebound Keene, and that'll be the first quarter. 8-4 after 1. You're watching and listening to Raider Basketball on WVRC.
Looking for someone to move dirt for your next project? Call Halls Excavating at 304-377-3372. We do commercial and residential excavating, so no job is too big or too small. We are a licensed contractor with years of experience. Call us at 304-377-3372. Halls Excavating. We dig West Virginia.
We welcome you back inside Wirt County High School's gymnasium. Region 4, Section 2, opening round game, Roane County and Wirt County. Tigers leading 8-4, bad shooting for Roane County, but hey, the Raiders like to go ugly. That's the way they like to play. They like to grind it down, slow down the ball game. and make it just a war of attrition. They don't want to run out. They don't want to have like a 70-67 game here.
Yeah, you're not looking for a run and gun type offense. That's not what Roane County is. You got to settle into those half court sets. They've gotten good looks at the basket, just haven't gotten a couple of them to fall. Defense has been good. You'll take holding Wirt County to 8 points in a ball game. If you get a couple of those other buckets, this is different. Rebound 7-6 favor of Wirt County, 1-1 in assist, and 3-2 in steals in favor of the Tigers.
Raider possession to begin quarter number 2. 3 guards out top, Harper, Compton, and Nick Taylor. Cottrell and Keene in underneath for the Raiders. Cottrell on the right wing. They bounce it back up top. Cottrell right side, drives baseline, cut off though. Gives it back to Taylor. They'll look opposite left side. Compton back to Taylor on the right. Back to Cam out top, way downtown. 3! It was from the gas station in Elizabeth. On a big 3 to start the second half. Boy, how about that? That was from the second volleyball line.
Yeah, that was right there, almost a half court. What a big time shot.
Now we're going to get a defensive foul as Nick Taylor holding his ground. And Deshaun Middleton with the elbow to try to create some space.
Good job there, Nick Taylor. He's a little bulldog on defense. Stay in there, take the shot. Get that foul on Middleton. Only the first team foul, though, for the Tigers.
Raiders trail by 1 now. 8-7 off the big 3 by Cam Compton. Taylor back to Compton. Now over to Cottrell, right wing. Out top again. Raiders staying on the perimeter for now. Cottrell on the corner right. Drives underneath the basket. Tries the reverse layup. Misses. He with the rebound. And he puts it back up in the air.
That's a way to attack the offensive rebound. Grayson King. A good drive by Cottrell. Not the greatest shot, but that's why you get it up there in the air. Give your big guy a chance.
Boy, look at King out on the wing now. Playing some defense, getting a long arm out in front and deflecting it out of bounds. Yeah, you can have that confidence to throw that up if you're Cottrell because you know you got the big 6'6" guy inside there.
Yeah. King doing what he's supposed to do, going in there and cleaning up the shots.
Minute and a half going by. Fazabon in the ball game for the first time. Delivers to Hoover. Out top, Axley. 9-8, Roane County, their first lead of the night. Here comes Fazabon. Pull up 12-footer. Beautiful. Good-looking shot by Zay Fazabon.
Oh, that's tough. You got the defender going to the left. Quick stop, pull up right in the middle of the lane. Made that one look easy.
Tigers leading 10-9. 2 minutes going by, second quarter. Harper, foul line area. Here comes Cottrell attacking to the lane. Oh, it's the layup. Keene underneath keeps it and then throws it away. Last touched off of Grayson. Unfortunately, it was going off of a Tiger, but Keene was standing out of bounds when it happened.
Yeah, I can't believe that one didn't fall. Cottrell had the lane. Man, that's a tough break for Roane County.
Keene providing tremendous minutes. Now he'll check out. I like the way they've done this the latter part of the season.
Yeah, give you max effort for about a 4-minute stretch. Know you're going to be able to get some rest. Keep your big guys fresh.
Caldwell back in. Here comes Fazabon to the lane again, and he will direct the contact into Harper. That's number 2 on Shea.
Now we'll get Taylor.
They got Taylor on the swipe of the arm on the way in.
That'll be his second.
Fazabon sets for the first of 2. Free throw number 1 off the mark. More substitutions. Dawson and Chevron coming back in for the Tigers. Coach Chase Mills has really rotated the bench here so far.
Yeah, they don't go maybe super deep, just a couple guys off the bench, but you constantly rotate one guy in, one guy out, and you keep some guys fresh.
1 of 2 at the line for Zay Fazabon. 2-point advantage, Wirt County 11-9. 5:40 mark, second quarter. Dunston working against Chevrons. Here's Cottrell, 3 from the right side, too strong. Rebound tipped up into the air, and Hoover, the first to get to it. Transition, here's Dawson to the right wing. And he'll wait for the rest of the Tigers to come help. Here's Fazabon attacking right side, and I think we're going to get Cam Thompson there. Just a little bit of an elbow.
It wasn't so much of the bump that you put 2 hands out. They'll get you every time, whether it was much contact or not. As soon as you extend that second hand, they're going to get you.
Sideline inbound. Lead is 2 for Wirt County. Middleton delivers to Hoover, left side. Back to Deshaun Middleton. Hands it off on the run. Fazabon cut off by Harper. Picks up the dribble. Now Dawson attacks. Harper fell down. The layup is no good, though. Boy, that's a lucky gift for Roane County. Harper fell down. And Dawson, just the runner, missed. Out top, here's another deep three. And another one slips. Harper hit 2 from way downtown. Roane County back in front by a point.
Trying to lighten it up. 8 out of the 12 for Roane County.
The lead is 1 of 12-11 Roane County. Now Chevron going to try to answer. Misses from the left post for 3. Cam there for the rebound. 2 big plays by Cumston, the sophomore. 4.5 minutes remaining in the first half. Cottrell, corner right, picks it up, has it tipped away, takes it back. Cumston on the left side. Dawson reaches in. He gets the foul. Much to the chagrin of the Wirt County faithful.
Every fan of a team has never seen a foul called on their own side ever that they agreed with.
Sideline inbound for Roane County. Out top to Cumston between the circles. Nearing 4 minutes remaining in the half. Roane County leading by 1. Out top again. Cumston feeling it. He checked, and that one just rolled off the rim. Well, the way he's feeling right now, that's not a bad-looking shot.
He's hit a couple from deeper than that. Maybe he needs to back up a step.
4-minute mark. Here comes Fazabon attacking. Shea Harper holding his ground and got the foul on Fazabon.
Excellent job there, Shea Harper. Tough as nails. He's going to stand in there and take that hit every time.
Roane County have led twice by 1. They lead right now 12-11. Into the front courts. Left side, out top now, Cumston. Right wing, Cottrell back to Cam. Inside foul line area. Quick look opposite to the right side. They'll bounce it inside. Hoover got a nice play there. Poked it away from the pass towards Caldwell.
Yeah, really nice defensive play there from Hoover.
Boy, Fazabon took a lot of contact there.
I was going to say, that had to have been a foul.
Yeah.
It's a matter of who got it. We're going to get Sean Caldwell for that one.
Yeah, Caldwell just a little shove there. That's just the 15th foul for Roane County. Clean first half foul loss for both sides. 5 for Roane County, 3 for Wirt. Here's Dawson into the paint. Out top, Middleton attacks left side. The runner in the lane is good. Or Middleton.
So quick with that first step.
Second game at the Castle, he was dominant.
Yeah, he just gets to the lane so quickly, tough to handle.
Roane County trailing by 1. Now Harper has knocked away, stolen. Chevron to Dawson, right side attacks. The runner high off the glass. Good. 4-0 run, the lead back in favor of the Wirt County Tigers by 3, 15-12. 3 minutes remaining in the first half. The lob it inside, left block, Caldwell misses the layup. Rebound underneath, fought for, pulled out by Middleton. Harper almost threw the jump ball. And a timeout coming here for Wirt County. 2:40 left in the first half, another good one, 15-12. Wirt County on top.
Although fall weather is beautiful here in West Virginia, falling leaves and brush piling up can turn your property ugly in a hurry. That's when you call on the pros at Hildreth Supply on Arnoldsburg Road. Hildreth Supply has a large inventory of Husqvarna chainsaws and Shindaiwa leaf blowers to tackle your toughest yard work. Visit us on the web at hildrethsupply.com, check out our Facebook page at Hildreth Oilfield Supply, or stop by and see us at the store located on Route 33 in Spencer. Hildreth Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporter of all Roane County athletes.
2 minutes, 40 seconds remaining in the first half. We've got a good one brewing. Roane County did not start well offensively, but Cam Cumston has really exploded so far in the second quarter. A couple of deep threes, and he's given Roane County a couple of one-point leads right now, though. It's a three-point Wirt County advantage.
Yeah, just a couple of transition buckets there after a steal opportunity that gave Wirt County this lead. Roane County defensively is doing an excellent job of slowing this game down to a crawl. That's exactly what you want. Keep those quick guards. Keep them in front of you on defense. The constant switching on defense, I think, has been extremely effective, except if you end up with those major mismatch situations where if you get Keener Caldwell having to guard a guy like Middleton.
Those opportunities, you're hoping to find a charge opportunity like Harper did on Fazabon a bit ago. Wirt County possession out of the timeout, leading Roane County 15-12. Aiden Chevron has the basketball out top. Richards, who checked back in off the last break, off the Fazabon, right side, cut off. Hoover gives it over to Dawson, the freshman. Dawson works it over to Richards, left side, into the lane, dishes. Fazabon goes high side, into the paint, loses the dribble, it's tipped away. He has it underneath, and now Roane County going to be whistled for a foul. Boy, they had a trap opportunity, Matt. And Fazabon got out of there so quickly, Roane County just ended up fouling him.
Well, you thought you had the guy corralled in the corner, after he lost that dribble on that right baseline, but retaining the dribble, he was able to, like you said, to shoot right out the other side.
Roane County, a quick substitution. Ian Lance checks out after his first foul. Sawyer Hunt in for Roane County. Talk about a workman kind of player. Sawyer Hunt just giving great minutes in his short time for Roane County at the varsity level. Here's Dawson off a screen, deep three, rims out front side, and King pulls it off the rim. Well, Grayson just been very good on the boards this season. Thompson with 1:40 left here in the first half. Left side. Back over to the right now. Here's Compton. Pull up three. It's before this contest.
Holy shamoly, this guy's trying to light it up like Austin Peck did a week or so ago.
3 threes, and they're all from way downtown. And he's tied it at 15. Now Thompson will cut off the baseline left side for Dawson out top. Hoover off the screen, gives it back to Dawson. Now to Chevron on the right side extended. Keene out top guarding Connor Hoover. Now to Dawson, who hands it off to Fazabon. Under a minute remaining here in the first half. Fazabon tries to into the hands of Plato. Hogan to the lane. Layup missed though. Had to avoid the contact and missed the layup here from the Tigers. Fazabon in transition. Goes baseline. Hoover crosses it back over to Dawson. Left wing three off the rim. Rebound, Cam Compton. 30 seconds left here in the first half. Tied at 15.
And for a game that you're trying to slow down to a crawl, tons of furious action going on here, Drew.
Out to the right side. Roane County going to work for the final shot of the quarter. 15 on the clock. Harper left side extended. Shea looking to attack. Picks up the dribble in the corner. That is not where they want to pick up the basketball.
That's the last place you want to be. You got to turn and dribble that one back out. Got bailed out with a foul.
Absolutely, they did. Just the 15th foul for the Tigers. Now Middleton will check back in with 9 seconds left. Roane County will send Ian Lance in quickly. Will replace Hunt. Baseline left inbound with 9 seconds left in the half. Lance swats the basketball over on the wing right. Compton. Cam over to Harper left side. Into the corner. Lance. Pull up three from the baseline. Rims it out. Rebound. Last touch out of bounds by King. 1 second left on the clock. .5 is what they'll put on the clock. Tied at 15 apiece. Roane County going to kind of loosely guard the inbound here.
We just try not to let them get anything going straight to the basket.
Middleton throws it up from half court. Let's say full court. That one falls short. A furious game here in the first half. Back and forth, both teams. We are tied 15-15 at the break. We'll take a break for our sponsors. When we return, we'll recap the first half, and we will give you some statistics you're watching and listening to. Raider Boys basketball on WVRC.
Hi, this is Lisa Simmons inviting you to join the team of savings and visit Honest Fred's Flooring at 373 East Main Street, Arnoldsburg Road. We're the largest flooring warehouse in town, and it's fully stocked with the latest trends in floor covering. All first quality with fair pricing, great values, and professional installation. Stop by or call today, 304-927-8082, or check us out on the web.
Take a small drive to big savings.
Hey,
Are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just a start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. The name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Hungry? There's only one place to go to satisfy a hunger that big, any time of the day or night. McDonald's in Spencer. Choose from the famous Big Mac, quarter pounder with cheese, add fries and sweet tea, and you've got a meal that can't be beat. Start your day off right with the best breakfast in town. McDonald's in Spencer. Egg McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, hot cakes, sausage burrito, add a cup of premium coffee and a hash brown. Great prices every day. McDonald's in Spencer. I'm loving it, and so will you. Macintosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, the store that has it all. From quality furniture, Lazy Boy, Serta, Catnapper, appliances, Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, KitchenAid, and Macintosh offers setup and removal, power equipment, Echo, Troy-Built, and in-house service, hardware, tools, paint, plumbing, electrical, pipes, and fittings. Macintosh Hardware and Appliance, 204 Market Street in Spencer, 304-927-2700. Find us on Facebook for more great deals.
For the next few seconds, picture yourself retired. What do you see? What sounds do you hear? How do you feel? However you picture your retirement, planning early is the best way to make it happen. And State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels is here in Spencer to help. He can chat with you about the kind of retirement that you want and then help you find the best ways to save for it. A little today can add up to a lot tomorrow. So get started now. Call State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels in Spencer at 304-927-5680 and picture yourself happy. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
NV Graphics has proudly been serving Roane and surrounding counties since 2013. We are located on Williams Drive in downtown Spencer, West Virginia. We offer screen printing, embroidery, custom apparel, team uniforms, signs, banners, trophies, and awards. Does your school, team, or league need help with fundraiser ideas? Then give us a call. 304-927-6466. That's our specialty. NV Graphics, open 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Closed for lunch daily from noon to 1. Supporting local small businesses help directly support your kids in the community. Give NV Graphics an opportunity to earn your business. Thank you.
Sports builds character. Character that follows us all through life. It can lift us up in grand emotions when we reach the pinnacle of success. We all can envision the agony of defeat. Both equally build character. Old Fences Realty believes in character. Working hard to achieve that pinnacle of success takes sacrifice, training, and long hours. When putting your property on the market, please remember the company that possesses that character. List with Old Fences Realty.
And go team! Your bank shouldn't make you feel like you're on an assembly line. It's about you, your family, your future. That's why you're gonna feel good about Polka Valley Bank. Because people have been feeling good about us for over 100 years. Bottom line, we have all the services of a big bank, but we're local. At Polka Valley Bank, our decision-making is local. Our people get to know you and call you by name. It's a relationship with a bank that you can feel good about. See us online at polkavalleybank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Your bank shouldn't make you feel like you're...
Primary care is like a bridge, moving you from one side where you need vaccinations, screenings, and medical advice to the other where you receive essential care to remain healthy and active. At Roane General Medical Clinic, our primary care team is here to help you cross that bridge to a healthier life. Roane General Medical Clinic. Our providers are now accepting patients and offer care you can trust close to home.
Slay Auto, you're so fine, you blow my mind, Slay Auto. New transmission. Slay Auto, you're so fine, you blow my mind, Slay Auto. New transmission.
Visit Slate Auto and Transmission, located at 302 Slate Road, Spencer, for all of your car care needs. We offer a wide range of services, including transmission work, new tires and alignments with brands like Mastercraft, Cooper, and Goodyear, regular and modified state inspections, major and minor vehicle repairs. We also have ASE certified mechanics. We appreciate every one of our customers. Call us today at 304-927-2250 to schedule your next appointment. We are open Monday through Friday. Slate Auto and Transmission, quality repairs by people who care.
At the half here at Wirt County High School, we are all tied up at 15 apiece. Roane County and Wirt County in the opening round of Region 4 Section 2 tournament action. This one was a slow start, and that's what Roane County likes. They want to grind this thing down to a slow pace. They want to keep the scoring low. They want to rely on physicality inside and half-court sets on both sides of the floor. Roane County did not shoot the ball well in the first quarter until the very end of the quarter, and really they came into the second quarter with Cam Cumston on fire. He had the big hot hand here tonight with 3 long threes, and I mean long, 3 to 4 feet behind the line. But it was Wirt County with the early lead that they held for quite a bit. Roane County finally comes back, takes a 1-point lead. Wirt County takes it back to 3. Roane County with a big 3 from Cumston ties it at 15, and that's where we stand. I think that if you're Roane County coming into this game, this is exactly what you wanted to see.
Yeah, that was a great second quarter. Really good first quarter, just couldn't get some shots to fall. Only put up 4 points in that first quarter. Second quarter, 11-5, Roane County with the advantage. Here at the half, 13-11 on boards, advantage Roane County, 4-2 in assists. Wirt County's got the edge in steals, 5-2. Roane County with a 1-0, Roane County with a 1-0 edge in the blocked shot category. Really good strategy here for Roane County. You've got to slow this game down, grind it, just make it ugly. And that's exactly what I've done. And then you hit a couple of big outside shots from Cam Cumston. It makes it look a little prettier. 15-15, there you go. Cam Cumston, 11 points, 3 triples in that first half, 4 rebounds. He also had a steal. Coben Cottrell with 2 points, 2 boards, 1 assist. Grayson Keene did a really nice job coming in. 2 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 block shot. He had Shea Harper with an assist, a steal, and a big charge to pick up the foul on Fosabon. Gave him his second. And then Sean Caldwell with a rebound. Ian Lance, a rebound and an assist. And Nick Taylor with an assist of his own to round out the scoring for Roane County. For the Tigers, Middleton, he got to the basket quite a few times, got a couple of easy putbacks. 8 points, leading scorer for the Tigers, 3 rebounds to his credit. We have Braylon Dawson, 2 points, Connor Hoover with 2 points, and Zay Fosabon with 3. Aiden Chevron with 3 boards, an assist, and a steal. Dawson, he also had 2 assists, 2 steals, an assist, and a couple of rebounds to his credit. Added up, and this is exactly what you wanted if you're Roane County. 15-15 at the half.
The question is, can Roane County continue this style of play throughout the second half? Folks, those of you who are watching our YouTube stream, we do understand that we are breaking up and it is very choppy. Once again, we are at the mercy of Wi-Fi service in this gymnasium.
Or lack thereof.
Or lack thereof.
We're trying to run off a hotspot as well. It's just, it's not been a good situation for the old intranet.
Comes and goes as it does. Second half beginning here in just a second. Roane County starting 5. Wirt County's starting 5 on the floor. It will be Tiger possession to begin the second half of play. We are tied at 15. Roane County going to stick with man-to-man.
Middleton out top. Raiders going to continue to check screens. Quick three, roll off a screen was Chevron, and that one rolls out of the rim. Rebound, Shea Harper. Guarded tightly by Chevron out top. Gives it to Thompson. Now over on the left side, Lance directing traffic. Cross it right side, here's Harper. Back to Ian. Low pass, Ian had trouble holding on. Saves it in bounds, but it's to Middleton. 2-on-1 break, Middleton into the paint. Middleton, Euro step to the left side, and he will make the shot. And again, off of a turnover, that's the third time the Tigers have connected.
Yeah, he's been opportunistic on those miscues by Roane County.
Cottrell into the lane, throws one up wildly, misses it, and a rebound defensively. Here comes Middleton again, straight to the basket, gives it off to Hoover. The pump fake, the shot is no good. Ball is on the floor. We've got Hoover and Lance, and we've got a jump ball. It will be possession arrow, Roane County.
Well, I thought Middleton may have been able to just take that himself.
It kind of seemed like that might have been the better option. I think he had the angle on Compton, but give Cam a lot of credit for getting back there and playing some defense.
Quick check out for Lance. Nick Taylor in for Roane County. 17-15 Tigers, the first bucket of the second half. Taylor into the front court to Compton. We've seen this three-guard set in the first half. Harper over the right side, gives it out top. Compton squares up a deep three, and he hits nothing but that again. His 4-3, and none of them have been close from the line. Here's Chevron, though, trying to answer, misses the three of his own. Compton attacks that rebound. It's tied up with Richards. It'll stay with Wirt County. Cam Compton, electric tonight.
Wow, just the man possessed. He's hitting the boards as well. He's tied for the lead with 5.
That's the third time he's either tied this game or given Roane County the lead with a 3. Roane County up 18-17. Hoover, high arcing runner, beautiful shot there. He just outleaped everybody and softly laid it in.
Yeah, it's a great job of high pointing that basketball from Hoover.
Now Taylor loses the dribble, it's stolen. Dawson attacks, loses the dribble of his own, and it goes out of bounds. Boy, that one just went right through the hands like a bruised pig.
Well, I think he got a little mixed up as to whether or not he wanted to take that one himself or leave it for Middleton. It just got caught in the middle, and away it went.
19-18, Wirt County with the lead. Opening part of the second half. Compton over on the left side. He can pull from there, apparently. He'll cross it right side. Now to the foul line. Harper doesn't hold on to it. It's on the floor. Cottrell got to it. It's tied up between Dawson and Cottrell. And now Dawson, he had the possession, rolled over that. That's where he got to travel.
Well, of course, the home stands don't appreciate that call, but you never do when it goes against your guys.
That's what they don't appreciate about it.
No, they don't. They need to back her off about 20% there, Squirrely Dan.
Tigers lead by 1. Compton out top. Fires it left side. Oh, now Middleton got there a little bit late, looking for the steal. And Taylor did a good job of attacking the pass, Matt, through the contact.
If he sits back and waits on that ball to come to him, it's going to be picked off. Good job there, Nick Taylor.
Fosabon will check in for Aiden Chevron. 5:40 remaining, third quarter action. 1 point Tiger lead, 19-18. Raiders work the perimeter. Here's another deep three. That one just on the back rim. And now Harper with the reach-in foul from the backside. He'll pick up another.
Well, he went over the top. Hoover had good position on that long rebound.
Just the second on Shea, though. 19-18 Tigers, 5.5 remaining third quarter. Middleton between the circles. Moves left, out top Fosabon. Zay works it right side. Richards dumps it in on the block right side. Hoover misses the turnaround. Caldwell on the back side for the rebound.
Good defensive position there from Compton, who got stuck on that switch with Hoover. Height advantage, but Compton comes away with the victory on that one.
To the foul line area, Cottrell gives it back. Good ball movement. Taylor outside. Taylor hits one. And Roane County's in front once again, 21-19. But here comes Middleton straight to the lane. And somebody did not get in flux. That was too easy.
Well, you got the first step on Shea Harper, and nowhere with Roane County's backside defense.
Now Dawson swipes it from the backside, takes it, gives it to Fazabon, misses the layup. Rebound tipped twice, out to Hoover. He'll attack to the right block, misses the layup, challenged by Caldwell. Good recovery by Sean.
Yeah, excellent job to challenge that shot. You thought he was going to have an easy bucket.
Taylor pulls the trigger on another three. Misses from the left side, rebound all the way into the left corner, out of bounds. It will be Wirt County possession. I like the confidence, though, of Nick Taylor.
Yeah, we saw him knock down a couple shots against Wahama. He's really gotten some really good varsity minutes here in the second half of this season.
Been a heavyweight slugfest, 21-21. Fazabon, right elbow, dishes it to Hoover. Up top, and Potter jumps up and finishes in midair. What a play between Fazabon and Hoover. Under 4 remaining in the third. 23-21, the lead is 2 for the Tigers. Harper has it knocked away. Picked up, though, on the left wing by Taylor. Cottrell, elbow right, rifles it inside, and Caldwell goes up and draws the foul on Middleton.
This will be number 3 on Deshaun Middleton. So there's 3:39 to go in the third, 23-21. Wirt County on front, but Sean Caldwell with a chance here to tie it at the line.
Keene at the scores table, set to check in for Caldwell. And the first for Shaw, just a little strong on that one. 3:39, third period action. Now Axley's going to check in for Middleton, so they will make the decision to pull Middleton at the 3:39 mark of the third with 3 fouls.
Tough decision to make, as important as Middleton has been in this one. 12 points for the Tigers.
Second for Caldwell, third, 1 of 2. And that will cut the deficit down to 1. We are just so close back and forth in this ball game.
Yeah, just every possession is going to be very important. Going down here the last quarter and a half of this one.
After that fast start for Wirt County, Roane County has cut it to 3. Neither team has led by more than 3 since. Fazabon picked up the dribble on the right side, fires to Richards, who has to save it inbounds. Fazabon gets baseline, rifles to Axley, out top Dawson. Richards attacking, dishing. Fazabon could not pull the trigger on the 3. We got a whistle off ball. And was it Richards who stepped out of bounds?
I think he stepped out of bounds and then was the first one to touch it as he came back in. So he didn't reestablish himself in the field of play.
That was great defense by Roane County on that series. They had to run and recover. Now Dawson, though, steals it in the backcourt. Dawson takes it up, shot good, and a foul on Taylor. Dawson just picked the pocket and then Taylor tried to get it back with a charge and couldn't.
He just couldn't quite stay in front. Dawson, though, that's his 5th steal. He's been causing some havoc on the perimeter for Roane County's guards.
He will complete the 3-point play, and it's a 4-point advantage, largest since the early portion of the first quarter for Wirt County. Now Taylor, he's going to draw a contact as Dawson was looking for yet another steal. Ian Lance set to check in.
Yeah, it's a good job when they're dribbling around a guy like that. Just kind of put the brakes on, let him run into your back, pick up that easy foul.
The second foul on Dawson as Taylor will check out, Ian Lance in.
3 team fouls on the Tigers, 2 for the Raiders.
Under 3 mark of the third quarter. Roane County down by 4. They'll toss it over to Harper, left side. Shea, jump stop, back over the right side. Cottrell could not drive, gives it out top. Thompson wanting to attack, cut off by Fazabon, and then Fazabon, a little extra effort, and he'll draw the foul.
Well, give a little clap back and then run right at a guy. See what that proves. I know what that is. That's your 3rd foul.
Well, Coach Chase Mills obviously disappointed with that. He pulls Fazabon with his 3rd foul. You got 3 apiece on Middleton and Fazabon. Chevron back in for the Tigers. 2:40 remaining, third quarter. Roane County down 4. 26-22. Raiders work the perimeter. Foul line area. Keene spins, looks inside, dumps it. Harper, block left, pumps, shot up, misses short though. Richards clears. Harper just a little short on that jump, and he's been held in check tonight.
I think he may have been expecting more contact on that play.
Couple screens out top for Chevron. And now a pass tipped away. Harper, unfortunately for Shea, he's going to pick up the foul.
That was good defensive play initially, but the momentum trying to go after that ball after the tip took it right into Richards.
That'll be number 3 on Shea. He deflected it, and it's just diving after the loose ball. And we've got a scores table stoppage. Wanted to make sure that was 23. I think the official held it 24 accidentally. Right baseline inbound comes to Hoover. Out on the wing. Here is Dawson for 3. No good. Long rebound. Pumpston. Hand into the front court. Crossing over into the lane. Misses short on the layup. And the rebound cleared by Richards. Again, Pumpston attacking, and he can put that in softly.
That's okay. You'll take an aggressive move to the basket like that on a little bit of a fast break opportunity after the nice steal.
Under 2 remaining, third quarter. County down 26-22. Dawson out top. Gets a screen. Fires from way downtown. Buries at the front. It's a big 3. Extends the Tiger lead to 7. 29-22. Dawson on the left side. Crosses over right. Back to Cam out top. He'll pull a deep 3. Front rims it. Rebound Hoover. Outlet pass Dawson on the left side. He'll pull the runner.
Touch on that one for Dawson.
The Tigers on the run. They'll be back.
Introducing the starting lineup at Jack Garrett Ford and Spencer. Coach Q.
I'm Quentin Keaton, owner of Jack Garrett Ford and Spencer.
Big Deal Ben. Otto Nathan. And Game Time Gump.
We have an incredible lineup of both new and used Fords, trucks, SUVs, fuel-efficient cars, work trucks, and more. Make that trade and get top dollar. All roads lead to Jack Garrett Ford, where customer satisfaction is standard equipment.
A quick run for the Tigers. Just a 5-0 run, but it's all come at the hands of the freshman Braylon Dawson. A big 3 out top, followed by a runner down the lane left side. And Roane County suddenly from 4 down to 9 with 1:10 left in the third. A good timeout, I think, just to try to settle the Raiders.
Well, I think you definitely needed that one. One, to just try to slow the momentum down a little bit. And like I said, this 50 guys reset. We've been doing a really good job here for this first 2 and 3/4 of this quarter. No reason you can't grind this one out.
No reason to panic. Roane County will finally give Cam Compton a breather. He's been in the whole time, and he has played great. Okay. So Nick Taylor back in to run the point.
Yeah, Compton, he's knocked down 4 threes and lazy pass there from Dawson.
And Dawson's just like a shot on first time. He was out there quickly, stole it, and laid it in. It's a double-figure lead now. And Dawson handed it front again. The Raiders have got to be better.
But somebody has got to be aware of where Dawson is. You can't just throw a little lazy pass out there like that. 6 steals now for the freshman.
He's trying to get them all. Roane County basketball down 11 now. Lance driving baseline right, pulls up, beautiful shot from the baseline, a 15-footer. And that's, I think, the first points for Lance tonight.
It is.
So he and Harper have been held in check for sure tonight. 33-24, lead down to 9 for the Tigers. And now Lance out top with a little shove on Plazabon.
That's a little extra hand contact again.
Now Lance picks up the technical foul. He took the ball up and threw it to Plazabon. And he just added some insult to injury on that foul.
Oh, you got to keep your cool there, man. There's a 22.
So Compton gets a very fast breather. And technical fouls coming here. It'll be Chevron to shoot. 27.6 seconds remaining in the third. And Chevron helps Roane County's cause, misses the first. Just the 14th foul for Roane County, so not a 1-and-1, but to get an extra point right there as Chevron hits the second. The lead is 10, and the ball out for Wirt County. The Raiders need some good defense here to try to get a little momentum back here. Maybe a defensive stop and a bucket at the end would help.
Yeah, it certainly would help your cause. This 10-point deficit, if you can cut that down to single digits somehow.
Here comes Fazabon attacking, jumps high, and softly puts it in. Wow. He got up on that shot.
Well, he got up and he left that ball softly over the rim.
Lead now out to 12. 5 seconds left. Cottrell, he'll fire from way downtown. Oh, off the rim short. Rebound team, but he didn't have a chance to put it back. The Tigers will take a 12-point advantage into the final stance of 36-24.
Come into Stats Pharmacy, where our patients' good health is our main concern. We have a drive-through window where you can conveniently drop off and pick up your prescriptions and over-the-counter medications. Refill your prescriptions anytime online at www.statspharmacy.com or from your iPhone or Android phone using the Refill RX mobile app. No waiting in long lines. Just call ahead and your order will be waiting for you. We look forward to serving you at Stats Pharmacy, located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. You can call us at 304-927-2980.
One more to go here in the Wirt County Tigers facility. Roane County, a struggle at the end of the third quarter. They trailed 26-22 at the 4-minute mark, and it was all Tigers down the stretch as they took it out to 36-24 and a 10-2 finish to that third.
Yeah, a lot of defense leading to some easy transition buckets for the Tigers. 21-9 in that quarter for Wirt County. 6 steals in that quarter as well. The defense is just leading to some easy buckets on the offensive side.
So we go back to the 4-minute increments. You need to cut this down to maybe 6 or 8 and then continue to work on that. Roane County will send Nick Taylor, Cam Cumpson, Coben Cottrell, Sean Caldwell, and Shea Harper to the floor. It'll be Dawson, Chevron, Richards, Middleton, and Fazabon. They're going to go small lineup here. Will the Tigers. Deep three to start the fourth. Cam Cumpson. At this point, he ate Wheaties and Cheerios before the game.
He might have had some Fruit Loops and some Lucky Charms as well, Bob.
A massive bucket to start. Just 10 seconds in, Roane County cuts it to single figures. 36-27, a 9-point Tiger lead. Fazabon got a back up, pull up for the jumper. That one airballed. And Roane County with possession. Boy, that's a nice start.
Yeah, he'll take that a 3, then you get the ball back after not the greatest shot.
Now Fazabon out as Connor Hoover checking back in.
Cam Cumpson, 5 3-pointers in this one, Drew.
And they've all been way downtown. None of them close to the 3-point line. Here's another opportunity. Cumpson just a little strong on that one. Long rebound into the hands of Dawson between 2 Raider defenders. 1 minute going by. Roane County, the big 3, cuts it down to 9 to begin this fourth quarter. Middleton out top, working. Hands it off back out top to Chevron. Now Dawson. 3-guard weave. Middleton out near the Tiger paw in the center of the floor. Middleton gives it off to Chevron. Chevron down the left side. Now back out top to Richards. Middleton, here he goes, attacking, dishing, corner, left, right. 3, up and good. Boy, what a play by Middleton, and Hoover finished it off.
He over-pursued on Middleton now at the top of the key. Got burnt. He was able to dribble, drive, kick it out. Big shot for the Tigers.
Here's Taylor trying to get it back for a 3. That's no good. A whistle off ball, though. And I think we've got a foul underneath on Roane County. It's going to be Caldwell trying to jostle for positioning.
Yeah, just his second. We're in a tough spot, like the hustle. There was 3 Tigers down underneath. We're going with a little bit of a half-court zone here.
They've got Caldwell out top on this little 1-3-1 or 3-2 matchup, whatever it may be.
A little more 3-2, I believe.
Hoover fires it underneath Middleton. Jump pass over to Dawson, and he goes to the baseline and lays it in on the runner. He has been so good tonight.
Now on the move, leaving up there soft. That's a tough bucket.
After the Raiders cut it to 9, it's out to 14, and there goes Cottrell. A runner himself on the left side. Cuts it back down to 12, where we started the fourth. 6 minutes left in this one, 41-29 Tigers. Oh, what a night. Late December back in 22. Car broke down and then I felt so blue. I remember what a night. We had very cold weather in December of 22. Don't let your car break down on you. Be proactive and keep it in the best shape possible. Check your battery, chassis parts, brakes, alternators, starters, wiper blades, rotors, and filters. Then go to Willard Starchers to get the good stuff. Don't break down in the cold. Keep your car running with the quality parts from the professional staff at Willard Starchers. Dial 304-927-2520. Willard Starchers parts can help keep your car running. 5 minutes and 52 seconds remaining in this Region 4 Section 2 opener. It's win or the season is over for one of these two teams at the moment. Wirt County with that final 10-2 run in the end of the third quarter to take it out to a 12-point lead. That's where they stand, 41-29.
Well, that's a tough one. The defense was able to get some easy buckets. Roane County trying to put some full court pressure in a little bit of a zone.
And they got Caldwell out top on this zone. Here comes Middleton right side. Pumps, throws it out top. Dawson, a deep three. No good. Rebound. Caldwell flies in after it. A great job by Sean Caldwell out of nowhere. That's a way to attack a board.
Yeah, he was way outside the lane. Flying in. Good work done underneath by Pumpkin again. Working hard underneath as well. But, man, big board there for Caldwell.
Foul whistled on Richards, his first, team fifth. Roane County down by 12. Thompson has had the hot hand tonight, but Middleton comes out on a pass and takes it away. Man, is that kid quick.
Both these guys, Dawson, Middleton, Chevrolet, they're all so fast on the perimeter. Quick hands, quick feet.
Roane County can ill afford turnovers at this point in the ball game. They really need to make do on many of these offensive possessions. Here comes Chevron. Has it poked away from behind on the floor. Look at Quattro. Putting after it, saved it to Taylor. Thompson on the right side. They got three guards around him. Taylor attacking. Into the corner. Left corner three. Corbin Quattro off the dish by Nick Taylor. The lead down to 9 once again. Dawson into the front court. And he'll call a timeout because Roane County had a trap coming. And that will save a possible turnover. Timeout for Roane County. 4:40 left in the game. 41-32. Roane County down 9.
Erie Insurance says here's to the grown-ups who move, mortgage, mow, and still bust a move. But does your home insurance still fit? Erie helps you protect the home you've grown into, all at fair prices that are often less than the other guys. So how do you find the right coverage? Magic. Nope. Local independent agents who get to know you like this.
Your Erie agent in Spencer is the Ashley Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 304-927-2175.
Erie Insurance.
4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the contest. Roane County trying to avoid elimination here. Down by 9. They led a couple of different times in the first half, but they have trailed since then. And it was a close ball game in the third. Roane County was down just a couple, down 4 for a while, and then that big 10-2 run right now is the difference in this game.
Yeah, it is a big third quarter, 21-9. Was the Tigers. Now Roane County trying to claw back into this one. We talked about those 4-minute blocks. We're getting down to the last one. This is it for your season.
Well, the Raiders have shot well since that first quarter from outside. Cottrell just hitting a big three. 41-32, Raiders down 9. Three-guard weave action for the Tigers, looking for a lane. Middleton spins to the baseline side. Boy, one-on-one, he's dangerous.
Well, when you get that speeder out on the opposite side, you leave a guy one-on-one. As good an athlete as Shea Harper is, that's a tough matchup.
Cottrell drives, dishes, left wing three, comes from short on that one. Middleton gets the board, down the court. Dawson wide open. Taylor attacks. Just couldn't get there in time. Good hustle by Nick Taylor, but Dawson just released on that play. Raiders down 13 now. 4 minutes left. Good dish inside. Caldwell on the block right. Harper with the assist. Sean with the finish. Back down to 11. Now Caldwell going to be whistled for the foul. Comes over to check on Middleton. That's the 7th foul on Roane County. That's just number 3 now on Caldwell. 1 plus the bonus for Deshaun Middleton.
That's tough. You're trying to work them into a trap before they get across half court. Caldwell's got a trail on that one. Middleton's so fast with the basketball. That's a tough angle to have to try to take.
Missing, though, on the front end of the one-on-one. Cottrell could not hold on to the rebound. Called the last touching out of bounds, Matt.
I think he may have had his foot on the baseline when he reached back in to touch that ball. But he got sandwiched in between a couple of guys trying to go for that rebound.
Well, you got what you wanted with the miss on the front end. Unfortunately, the Raiders could not grab the board. Those are important things, and we're trying to come back with 4 minutes left. Middleton attacking into the paint. Looks for Hoover, left wing, and he is up there good with him. That's the downside of having to be so aggressive defensively against a team that cuts like this.
Well, you got the mismatch out there against a big, and Middleton got the first step. Leaves your guys an easy 2-on-1.
Lead back to 13, Roane County. Down by 13, another 3 out top by Dunston. And Pam misses off the side iron of that one, and on the rebound, the foul. And I believe Caldwell has just picked up number 4.
Yeah, it is. A little bit of a bump on that rebound. Trying to get good position. 3:13 here to go. Roane County trailing by 13. But what an exciting game so far.
Brandon Richards at the line for 1 and 1. Richards hits the first. Lead out to 14. Just 3:13 left.
And just Richards' first point of the ball game, but very important here for the Tigers.
Now, we might have said in the first half, the first to 40 is going to win this one. Well, it looks like the Tigers just shy of a half century. They lead by 15. Roane County's going to have to shoot well quickly. Harper attacks, high off the glass, misses the shot, rebound tipped again. Caldwell takes it, muscles it up and in. Big hustle play by Sean Caldwell.
Oh, man, Sean, stats aren't showing up, but he's really working hard underneath there.
And I think Caldwell has just picked up number 5. Again, you got to foul quickly here, and Sean is done. So Grayson Keene will check in. Great hustle, though, by Caldwell. And if this is to be the final game of the season for the Raiders, Sean Caldwell grew this year.
Yeah, he's grown leaps and bounds. All these guys have really matured a lot from the beginning of this season. You know, we thought it was going to be a rocky road with these younger guys, and they've really responded very well.
Just the physicality with which Sean has started to play this year. The final 1-and-1, missed by Middleton, rebound Keene. A little glimmer of hope for Roane County, down 13 with 2:45 left.
They're going to start getting a few buckets, start getting them quickly here.
Thompson pumps and drives into the paint. Ball whipped away, though, by Chevron. Down to Dawson. Gets underneath the basket, nowhere to go. Dribbles it out to the wing and back out top. He'll take it back. Nope. Richards tried to keep it. Dawson thought he was going to hand it off, and Richard knocks it out of bounds.
Tried to go for the little Statue of Liberty play, and that's a miscue, not the combo you want trying to run that play out at the top.
2:30 left. Keene, foul line. Drives in, puts it up. Beautiful soft shot. And Roane County has hit a 4-0 run. They've cut it back down to 11. And a full timeout coming. We'll take it with them. 2:20 left. 49-38 Tigers.
It's a very, very, very fine house.
This is Jennifer Board-Nichols at Board Depew Realty. So many things have changed around us lately, and we are all concerned about what the future holds. During these uncertain times, we want you to know that one thing will not change, and that's the service and the professionalism we will offer you at Board Depew Realty. My grandmother started this company over 64 years ago, and one thing hasn't changed. If you use Board Depew Realty to buy or sell your home, you are guaranteed to receive service that is guided by principles like honesty and wisdom and a conscience. Owning a home is the American dream, and that hasn't changed. So let Board Depew Realty show you the way to that dream. Even if the times are changing, principles and service shouldn't. So let Board Depew Realty show you that some things remain the same.
It's a very, very, very fine house.
Still a little bit of time remaining in this ball game. Roane County, a 4-0 run to cut it to 11. 2:20 remaining, 49-38, Tigers lead.
It's been an exciting ball game. The big burst in the third quarter was tough. Roane County, though, it's continued to battle. We've seen that throughout this entire season. No matter what the score, no matter what situation, you guys are always giving it max effort.
Full court pressure and a pass tipped into the front court, stolen by Roane County. That was great defense by Sawyer Hunt, who checked in. Here's Harper, left corner three. That would have been great. Rebound into Cottrell's hands and then tipped away by Richards. Man, that would have been nice to have.
Just on the come down, Richards with a really nice defensive play to swipe that one away from Coben.
Now Roane County going to be out on top trying to foul, and they'll get Dawson. And that is foul number 10 on Roane County, so double bonus for the final 155 coming for the Tigers. Well, if that Harper 3 hits, that's an 8-point deficit.
Yeah, that could have been a big one.
And Dawson, he is not the one you want to foul at 91% from the line this season as a freshman.
You're trying to slow this game down at the end, but that's tough when that kid steps up there and just knocks down 2 big ones as a freshman.
Almost guaranteed when he goes to the line. 2 of 2, 13-point advantage for Wirt County. 150 left. Cottrell drives, has it stripped away, picks it up. Over to Hunt. He'll fire the 3. Looks good, just a little strong. Rebound, Taylor tips it to Hunt, and Sawyer going to be fouled on the putback.
A great hustle there. Get Richards on that foul. That's just team foul number 6 on the Tigers. Saw hustling, following his shot. Nice tip out.
So Hunt at the line for a pair. First free throw good. 51-39, still a minute 38 left. Raiders need to continue to play pressure defense, maybe try to grab a couple more steals. And a bucket, maybe a 3. Second for Saul, off the rim. Rebound, Hunt grabs it himself. Out on the wing, Taylor finds Harper. Out top, here's Coben Cottrell for 3. Way too strong on that one. Richards clears it into the hands of Middleton. And now Harper with the touch foul with 1:25 left.
That's going to be 4 on Shea.
Grayson Keene set to check in with 1:25 remaining.
Again, Middleton probably not a guy you want on the line either. He's a really good shooter. You know, all these guards from Wirt County, these guys have grown so much, and then you throw in the freshman Dawson. And this has become a very, very tough matchup, tough team to play.
Well, if you look at Coach Chase Mills' team, you're going to lose Middleton. That's big. You're going to lose Richards. That's big. But everybody else back next year.
Yeah, it's big to lose Middleton because of what he brings, you know, all-around game.
1 of 2 at the line, and another lazy pass inbounds for Roane County. And Dawson right there for the swipe. Boy, oh boy.
That's the easiest steal he's had all night.
You just cannot let up when he's around, Matt. He's in the ball game. You better make a strong pass.
You better make sure doggone well that he is going the opposite direction and just turns and picks it right off. Man, that's tough. Oh, there's that 9%.
I'll take partial credit for the broadcaster's kibosh on that one. Still the 13-point lead, and he missed both of them.
There you get the full kibosh.
1:15 left. Raiders need 3s. Here's Taylor, corner left. He'll fire the trigger quickly. No good, though. And Roane County just about out of time here. Sawyer Hunt checking back in quickly as they'll foul.
It's Harper. That'll be his 5th.
So Shea is done for the night. Hunt will check in. 1:08 remaining, possibly in the Roane County season. I'll tell you what, you look at this team, Matt. We said they grew all season long. We knew that this might be the growing pains of this group. The scoreboard and the record will not show how much this team improved this season and what we can look forward to next year.
Yeah, I mean, every one of your starters, your main contributors, your key role players, all of them back next year.
Here's Cottrell out top to Tecumseh. Left wing Taylor. Back to Cam, and now here's a steal again. Boy, Richards. The Tigers doing work here defensively, causing turnovers. And just 50 seconds left in the ballgame, 54-39. The lead for the Tigers. It looks like Wirt County will head to the sectional championship Friday at Ravenswood. We saw Coach Mick Price earlier in the stands, surveying both of these teams, scouting to see who he's going to face on Friday night. First free throw for Richards, good. And he'll back it up with the second.
And Richards, 6 for 6 from the line, all in the fourth quarter.
And Dawson still being a Nat out top. 40 seconds left. Taylor on the left wing for three, no good. Middleton with the rebound, and at this point, if you're Roane County, you need not foul. 34 left. Middleton will be back at the line for a pair.
I'd say this is your last trip to the line. No need to intentionally put them back on here. But what a fantastic ball game. I mean, 2.5 quarters worth were just phenomenal.
Tremendous battle.
You give up that run right at the end of the third. The Tigers going to bring wholesale substitution in here. And Roane County will counter as well.
The Raiders will bring three in. All four, and waiting for a fifth as Middleton has another free throw to come. Taylor will stay in. Cottrell, Keene, and Cumston. How about the finish to the season? We've been building watching Cam Cumston this year, and he saved his best for last.
Yeah, it's been a build-up all year long. Middleton rolls that one off the edge.
57-39, and the ball touched by the Tigers, and now Middleton will check out with 31 on the clock. 57-39, as Matt said, this was 2.5 quarters of an absolute battle. Wirt County, though, Matt, just in the end, they just continued relentless defensive pressure. They got the steals and the turnovers they needed, and then after that, they got to the basket and hit shots. A walk called on the Tigers, so 20 seconds left. Now top, see if the Raiders can hit another one. Here's Adam Smith, the lone senior. Missing, grabbing his own rebound in the paint. Shot blocked, though. Outlet pass into the front court for the Tigers with 10. And the Raiders will not foul. And a valiant effort will fall shy here tonight for Roane County. 57-39 the final. Roane County's season will end here at Wirt County High School, but so much to be excited about for this program next year as they will bring everyone back for the Tigers. They'll advance to the Section 2 championship game on Friday night versus Ravens. We'll talk about all that. Recap the ball game, have your stats, and we will let's see start your auto parts player of the game after these messages.
This message comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental Associates, conveniently located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. I recently did some investigative shopping at 3 local stores in Spencer and found brand name toothbrushes and fluoride toothpaste for $1 each and dental floss for $1.25. That's $3.25 for products that will provide multiple uses toward daily home preventive dental care. That's just pennies a day to brush twice a day and floss once a day. Compared to the current prices of soda pop and energy drinks and coffee drinks, these items are incredibly affordable. Brushing twice a day with a fluoride toothpaste, flossing once a day, and visiting your dentist twice a year can provide a lifetime of good dental health. Phone Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775 for your family's professional dental care. That's Brandon Dental, 304-927-2775.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at calhounbankswv. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
We welcome you back to Wirt County High School. Final score here in Region 4, Section 2. Opening round tournament action. It's the Wirt County Tigers defeating your Roane County Raiders by a final score of 57-39. It's almost upsetting that you see that final score and think, well, this wasn't close. This was a battle for 2.5 quarters of this ball game. Roane County went down early quickly, then came back, took a lead, and then from that point on, late in the first quarter, it was a dogfight until the 4-minute mark of this third quarter. Roane County held the lead a few different times. Wirt County held the lead a few different times. Neither team got out to a bigger than 3-point advantage. It got out to 26-22 at that 4-minute mark of the third, and that's when the Tigers went off. In the final 4 minutes, they hit a 10-2 run on Roane County and got it to double figures. The Raiders were able to challenge in the early portion of the fourth quarter. They cut it to single figures a couple of times, but Wirt County just defensively, they got big steals down the stretch. They got runouts down the stretch, and Roane County had to chuck up a bunch of threes towards the end. It just didn't get them to fall. And in the end, just a lot of fouling for Roane County to try to extend this ball game. Ended up with a 57-39 loss for Roane County to end their season at 6-17. Wirt County will advance to the sectional tournament championship game Friday night at Ravenswood. Matt, I thought that the Raiders gave everything that they had, every ounce of energy here tonight. Wirt County just stepped up to the plate as Roane County was just firing those haymakers at the Tigers.
You got what you wanted early out of this one. You slowed it down. You grinded. You were getting on the glass. That's one thing Roane County did a really good job of, I thought, in this game, was winning the rebound margin. 27-23 was one of the keys that we knew that they had to do. Other thing, though, was the turnovers. 16 steals for the Tigers, 7 of those from Braylon Dawson. A lot of those were Dawson making some athletic plays, but a lot of those were just Roane County getting lazy with the basketball. And that, again, that's the growing pains of a young team. Those guys have learned so much this year. They've grown. You'll be extremely proud of the way that they've progressed and the way they've come together as a team and have established themselves with an identity. You're going to grind a game out, slow it down, and just make it dirty, make it physical. But you've got to play physical within the confines of the game. Beginning of the season, we had that hiccup down in Webster County. That was a black eye for the program, especially that early on in the season. And Coach Brohart said that going forward after that, the message will be received. And it has.
Yeah.
These guys have continued to play hard, physical, but for the most part, keeping your cool and keeping everything within the confines of the game. This is an emotional group, and you've got to play off of that and just, continue to learn how you have to execute your plays, your roles on the team. Those were not clearly established early in the year, and they've become, more visible as to what the strategy going forward is. Big night for Cam.
Oh,
my gosh.
Absolutely.
He was knocking down some shots from from back in Reedy. I mean, he was
Across the county line.
Yeah, he finished 17 points, 5 triples. He had 7 rebounds. It was tied for the leader in rebounds in this one, Drew, and a couple of steals as well. Coben Cottrell, he had 7 points, 3 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. Grayson Keene gave you some really good minutes, 4 points. He had 7 rebounds and a blocked shot. Sean Caldwell, 5 points, 4 rebounds. He had Ian Lance with 2 points and a rebound and an assist. Shea Harper was really good distributing the basketball, 2 rebounds and 4 assists in that ball game. And Adam Smith coming in there at the end and getting himself a rebound as well. For Wirt County, that was the duo of Dawson and Middleton that really brought this thing together. Dawson, he had 18 points, 3 rebounds, 7 steals, and 1 assist. Middleton, 16 points. He had 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. Connor Hoover, 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. And you had Brandon Richards, 6 points, all of those from the free throw line in the fourth quarter. You know, that was big from a senior on your team. 6 points, 6 rebounds, 2 steals. Aiden Chevron with 1 point, 4 rebounds. He had 2 steals and 1 assist. And Zay Fazabon with 5 points, a rebound, an assist, and a steal. And then Caleb Axley with a rebound to his credit to round it out for the Tigers. Team-wise, I thought Roane County did a good job of moving the ball around for the most part. I mean, when they got into those half-court sets, and it was just it was more transition opportunities that were tough. 8-6 in the assist category, advantage Roane County. Like I mentioned earlier, 16-4 in steals. Wirt did such a really good job of ball control and not, making good decisions with the basketball in Roane County. Not able to generate any turnovers. 1-0 in blocked shots. Advantage Roane County. So tough one. A great game to watch, especially early on. It was just a fun defensive, tough battle. Unfortunately, that's it for Roane County season.
A lot to build on for next year. We're still waiting for the emergence of Coach Matt Brohart from the locker room. Hopefully he will come over here. If not, we'll wrap things up here. One final break to take for Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. When we come back, we'll just shout out Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts player of the game after this. Oh, what a night. Late December back in 22. Car broke down and then I felt so blue. I remember what a night. We had very cold weather in December of 22. Don't let your car break down on you. Be proactive and keep it in the best shape possible. Check your battery, chassis parts, brakes, alternators, starters, wiper blades, rotors, and filters. Then go to Willard Starchers to get the good stuff. Don't break down in the cold. Keep your car running with the quality parts from the professional staff at Willard Starchers. Dial 304-927-2520. Willard Starchers parts can help keep your car running. We welcome you back inside the Wirt County High School gymnasium, and I don't see Coach Matt Brohart, so if we don't get him by the end, we'll just call it a day. But Roane County, season ends here at 6-17, but again, so much to build on. So much has been built on throughout this year. The improvement is obvious from game 1 to the final game of the season. They'll drop this one, though, in the sectional opener, 57-39. Time now for Matt White to distribute our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Game Award.
Well, at the last game of the season, what Coach Brohart's got in store in the locker room, he's giving his guys all the credit and saying, how proud he is of them and how much they've grown and how much they've developed. And one of those guys that really developed this year, Cam Cumston, he's our player of the game. But we got to say thank you to the seniors. Adam Smith here tonight, he's one of those 4-year guys that just stuck with it, glue guy, tough practice guy, just a good character kid as well. So that's like I said on senior night, that means more. It means more to a program. It means more to to the future, not only of Roane County and athletics, but just in general.
Now the season for the boys, Matt, starts tomorrow.
Yeah, it better.
The 2023-24 season for this young group, as we would expect them to make big leaps next year.
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody back, all the main contributors back on this ball team. We say congratulations to Cam Cumston for player of the game, and we say thank you to Adam Smith.
That'll do it for us here tonight and for the 2022-23 basketball season on WVRC. We appreciate everyone for having watched and listened to our broadcast throughout the year. We'll be back at it here in a couple weeks as the baseball and softball season gets ready to go in full swing. For our entire broadcast crew here at WVRC, George Allen, our studio technician, Katie Nutter, our camera person, Joe McDonald with A&M Digital Technologies, providing the scoreboard, instant replay, and graphics, Matt White, color commentator and statistician. My name is Andrew Miller. Have a wonderful night, everyone. You've been listening to Roane County High School Raider Boys Basketball on WVRC 104.7 FM. Raider Boys Basketball has been brought to you by these supporting sponsors: Roane General Hospital, McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, Jack Garrett Ford, Ashley Insurance, Old Fences Realty, Stats Pharmacy, Honest Fred Flooring, NV Graphics, Slate Auto and Transmission, D&D Motors, Hildreth Supply, Family Healthcare, Ward Depew Realty, Norman L. Daniels State Farm Agent, Hardman Supply, Garden Fresh Market, Carpenter's General Store, Poca Valley Bank, Spencer McDonald's, Spencer Cash Saver, Brandon Dental, DW Excavating, Richard's Lawn and Garden, Kirby Insurance, Paul's Excavating, and sponsoring the player of the game, Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. Thank you for listening, and tune in next time for more exciting play-by-play action with Andrew Miller and Matt White. Roane County High School basketball broadcasts are a production of WVRC 104.7 FM. All rights reserved.